Hello, my name is Nehal Ravindra Chaudhary. So today topic is string and today date is 10th October 2021. So what is string? String it is a class which is represent an object. It is basically an object which is represent the sequence of the character and the character array which is represent the string. It means that the collection of the multiple character and which is stored into the array, and the array we can call that the string. So we have a multiple method to perform the operation in onto the string. So some methods are like equal, replace, compare, uppercase, lowercase, index of, last index, empty, blank, concat, compare to, compare, ignore to, and so on. So we have a lots of method into the string. We can perform different we can perform the different operation by using that method into the string. Then we have a then into the Java language we have a three uses into the string. First one is a comparable, second one is serialization, third one is a character sequence implementation. So the character sequence interface we can implement it by using the string buffer, string builder. So we can create a string by using this string classes. First one is a string, second one is string buffer, and third one is a string builder. So we can create a string. So a string is a immutable. Immutable means we cannot change the string. We cannot change into the string. It means that immutable. So string is a collection. If we doing the any change into the string, then it's create an instance of that string. It means that it's create an object of that string. Then if we, for example, string, how to declare the string? String s equals to new string s equal to new string, and second one is a string s equal to into double quote welcome. So we have a two method to create a string. First one is a literal string and second one is a mutable string. So let's see the first one, mutable string. So literal string. So literal string it is a SCP, which is a string constant pool. So whenever we create a literal string, then JVM firstly check it is into a SCP or not. If it is into a SCP, then it's create a string literal. Then we can use a string literal. Mostly we are using a string literal. We are not using a new keyword string because it's going to the, it's allocating or is taking the more memory into the heap. So let's take the first string literal. Literal which is used into the JVM. Firstly check by the JVM. String is by default taking a value is null. If there is a no string, then it means that it's taking a null value into the string. So what is if we create then what is the string? String literal. String literal is created into the SCP. It means that string literal is stored into the SCP area, and if we using a new keyword string and then we create a string, then it means that it's create into the heap area. It means that it's allocating the memory into the heap, and then it's create a string. If we create a multiple string, then it's create a multiple object. It's creating a multiple object into the heap. It's taking a more memory into the heap. So that's why we are not mostly use into the new keyword string. We are mostly use a string literal because it's taking a less space into the SCP. So whenever we create string literal and then it store the copy of the string literal into the ACP for the future use. Mostly we are using, mostly we are taking two object, or we are taking the two string, then instance of it create a multiple object of that string, it create a multiple copy of that string. So that's why when heap, if we create a new keyword string, then it's creating a allocating then it's allocating a memory again and again into the heap. So that's why it's reduce the performance, but it's allocating the more memory and it's taking the more memory into the heap. So that's why it's all point about the string. So thank you.